Welcome back to Tub Talk with T. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup today. I am all natural. I've got my green fingernail polish on that's already starting to chip, but I was trying to get in the St. Patrick's Day mood a little bit early. I was doing this episode in honor of St. Patrick's Day that will be tomorrow on Tuesday. But I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm going to be putting on a face mask, and so I wanted to have a clean slate. I have rosacea really bad, and so I have these marks on my face, so I'm hoping this mask will be nice and helpful for that. I tend to wear a lot of cover up to hide my rosacea, but what are you gonna do? Unless I go to a dermatologist. So tonight, like I said, we're going to be exploring some Irish Celtic traditions in lieu of St. Patrick's Day. And I did not know this, but this was kind of fascinating to me. Around the 12th century, the Irish actually started using seaweed in their bath. Seaweed has medicinal properties and also is used for detoxing the body, and they thought that putting it in your bathtub was a good way to help with ailments and detoxing and just to have all-around good health benefits. They would go down to the ocean and they would collect ocean water to get that sea salt and add it to their bath. And then they would also collect seaweed and dry it out and then later add it to their bath. Actual just like seaweed in their bathtub. So I actually watched videos of other people having a seaweed bath and having the actual like seaweed in their tub, and it looked really cool. I was a little bit chicken, not gonna lie, to actually do this myself, but it did look cool. But I just thought it was gonna be a little bit too messy, and I wasn't sure about cleaning that out of my tub. So I kind of cheated, and I got this black seaweed peel off mask. Deep pore detox easy peel mask. I don't know how easy it's going to be to peel. This will be fun. It'll be like 20 to 25 minutes sitting on my face. So I don't think I'm gonna sit here and make a video for that long, but I'll probably put it on at the end and then take it off later. I might show you like me peeling it off or something later. So I actually did not have the seaweed, like I said, to add to the tub, but I did have some, which I already poured in. I wish I would have waited, but I had some bath salt, and it had like rose quartz salt mixed in with it that I put in here to give me that, like, instead of the ocean salt or sea salt feel that I had. You could add other bath salt, Epsom salt, any crystals or anything that you wanted to add to your bath. I had cheated too and added before some of my Dr. Teal's lavender because I wanted bubbles. So I had my bubbles, and then I had my bath salt with my rose. I'm going to do my seaweed peel mask, which I had heard of a seaweed wrap at a spa, but I never heard that there was so many actual things that they used seaweed with. There's actually a company called Seaweed & Co. that they make soap, body wash, there's some shampoo, face mask. They had bags of actual seaweed that you could order to put into your tub. It was really cool. So if anybody is brave enough to actually do this, write a review, post a comment, and let us know how it went, because I'm actually curious to see how that goes. When Romans had came in and started taking over Europe and had influenced Europe and the Irish, Scottish, Celtic Isles, they had kind of picked up some of the Roman traditions of bath time too. The Romans liked to bathe together in like a bathhouse. Some of us may have heard of before. So that's how like modern spas actually came about. Would be you'd all just go to the bathhouse and get different treatments and pampering, mask, clay, where they cover you in the clay, seaweed wraps, and then now they have the Roman Irish bath. which was something I had found online, which is kind of like a mix between a bathhouse and then adding seaweed to a public bath. I guess if you guys want to all go have a public bath and seaweed, it was very interesting to read. I didn't know that. If you are Irish or of Irish descent or know anything about this and I'm just saying it wrong, then let us know too, because that's the research that I had found on it when I googled different topics about Irish Celtic bath. It was always coming up with Roman Irish bath or a seaweed bath. That was what I could find, unless we got more into the like Celtic sort of pagan old time traditions, and then they were talking about different bath time rituals, which we may do a video on that a different day. That seemed kind of cool too. So in lieu of St. Patrick's Day, I am skipping the green beer because I'm not a fan of green beer, but I did replace my tea tonight. St. Patrick's Day, what are you gonna do? So I have coffee with Bailey's Irish Cream tonight. You could add any kind of alcohol to your drink that you would like. If you wanted to do a tea and alcohol, make it a hot toddy, you could. If you wanted to do a Guinness or a Killian, anything that was kind of Celtic-y, Irish green beer if you wanted to. If you wanted to skip the bath salts and the seaweed and you just were like, hey, I want to do St. Patrick's, but I don't have anything, like you could just add, I guess, some green bath bombs to your bath and make it green water you want to swim around in, whatever you float your boat, and however you want to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We all want to be Irish on St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish in any ways. I'm German. I'm like 50% German. I took a DNA test a couple years ago, and I'm like a European mutt. But hey, on St. Patrick's Day, I guess we're all Irish, right? Which is kind of cool that we can all get together and like celebrate something together, I guess, especially after all the craziness. It's a good reason for us all to get together and see people and celebrate, which I know do it safely because COVID's still happening. So I'm not trying to say like don't be safe when you go out. Please be safe when you go out. Wear a mask, still be polite to the others around you. But yeah, so I just wanted to share some cool, interesting bath time facts that I had learned about Ireland and I guess kind of sort of the Romans, if you want to talk about that too a little bit. So I think I'm going to do this black mask now, and then I'll just let it sit for a little bit, and maybe I'll record when it's done. It's kind of hard to open. I think it would be kind of fun to get a seaweed wrap, like at a spa, so someone else can clean up. I don't want to clean my bathtub, but I think it'd be kind of cool to go to an actual spa and get that done. Oh, I cannot open this. I should have got scissors. Oh, I almost have it. I've never actually been to a spa in general, so I think like any kind of specialty treatment, something different, something to get pampered, detox, like the clay bath would be nice. Getting a facial would be nice. Sitting in a sauna, that sounds really good too. Man, I just really cannot open this. I should have got scissors. I think that's opened enough that I can scoop it out. So it wants you to cleanse your face first. So I have a washcloth. I'm just gonna do a quick, I did kind of scrub my face before. Just kind of make sure you don't have any makeup on. Make sure you kind of get those pores opened a little bit. And as much dirt off as you can from the day. Like my rosacea just looks so much worse now that I scrubbed it. Ugh. It's kind of nice though, we all don't have makeup on all the time, so it's kind of nice and freeing, I guess, a little bit sometimes to not have to worry about wearing makeup. I want to do like a natural look tonight, I guess, since we're playing with seaweed. Wonder if this is gonna stink. That was my other concern. Like, not in a mean way, but is the seaweed gonna stink? Am I just gonna be sitting in a stinky seaweed bath? I don't know. If you guys have any more cool Irish tips, it doesn't even have to be about bath time. It could just be some cool fact about St. Patrick's Day or Ireland in general, or whatever you feel like sharing with us, because that's always fun to talk about other different topics too. I'm kind of using the camera as like my mirror to see if I'm getting this everywhere. This is just gonna be a black sticky mess, I feel like. I've never done this seaweed peel off mask before. It's definitely sticky. Like, the girl makes it look so easy on the package, by the way. She's all smiling, and like she looks like she's getting it off all in one peel, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna come all off in one peel. False advertising. She looks like, oh look, that's so easy. I love this sticky seaweed on my face. I'll have to show you a picture of this when I'm done, because she just looks like she's having way too much fun doing this mask. I can tell you this is sticky messiness right here. But maybe my face will be like really smooth and nice after. And then I can just go and sweat and mess it all up tomorrow after my skin's all nice, because I clean. So I just sweat all day. Which is not good for my rosacea. Okay, I think that's enough. That's like, it's like weird too. You have to like scoop it out of this bag and everything. It's like this whole ordeal. But okay, I'm gonna rinse off my hand and show you this girl's face, because she's just having way too much fun with this. Look at this. She's all like, oh, look at me. I put it on. I cleaned my face. I got it all on. She's like so smiley. Oh, it just comes off so easy. All right. I think I'm gonna just stop here and let it dry, and then I'll probably will get back on and try to peel it off, and then tell you how I think it felt, or how I think that it worked on my skin. All right. Bye, guys.